Ah, every gardener has faced that sinking feeling, walking up to a beloved plant only to find drooping leaves, yellowing stems, and brittle soil. It's a sight that can really tug at the heartstrings, isn't it? But hey, before you toss it out or give up hope, let me share something powerful with you. There is a simple science-backed trick that can breathe life back into almost any struggling plant. It's quite the game changer, really. Now, whether you're dealing with potted houseplants, vegetables in the garden, or flowers that look like they've had their last bloom, this method works like magic when applied correctly. Trust me, it's a universal solution. Most plants don't simply die overnight. They decline slowly because something essential has gone missing: moisture balance, nutrients, or microbial life in the soil. It's a gradual process, often overlooked. Often, the biggest culprit is poor root health. When roots just can't absorb water and nutrients effectively, well, no amount of sunlight or watering is going to save the plant. So, here's the mixture that can turn things around pretty quickly. In 1 gallon of clean water, you'll want to dissolve 1 tablespoon of plain white sugar and 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt. Just stir it up until everything's completely dissolved. Now, this isn't just some random combination. It's actually a formula that targets the two main issues behind plant decline. The sugar, well, it provides an immediate carbohydrate boost that energizes those beneficial soil microbes, helping them multiply and support root health. And the Epsom salt? That supplies magnesium and sulfur, which are two elements crucial for chlorophyll production and stronger cell walls, giving your plant an immediate shot of vitality. Always start with slightly moist soil. If the soil is bone dry, water the plant lightly first so the roots don't get shocked by sudden nutrient uptake. Then slowly pour the sugar and Epsom salt solution directly into the soil around the base of the plant, making sure it seeps deep into the root zone. For small potted plants, use about 1 cup of the solution. For medium plants, use 2 to 3 cups. Larger garden plants or shrubs can take up to half a gallon. Repeat this process once every 2 weeks until the plant shows visible recovery. The success of this trick lies in the synergy between sugar and Epsom salt. Sugar alone won't save a plant. It may even attract pests if you overdo it, but when it's diluted and applied the right way, it really energizes the microbial life in the soil, making nutrients a lot more available to your plants. Epsom salt, on the other hand, is often the missing link when you've got yellowing, weak plants. Magnesium deficiency is actually incredibly common, and without it, leaves just can't produce enough chlorophyll. By supplying both energy for those microbes and essential nutrients for the plant itself, this combination can really restore the entire root soil system. Within about a week, you should start noticing some subtle but promising changes. Leaves may begin to perk up, you might see new shoots appear, and that yellowing should slowly fade back to green. The soil itself will look healthier and hold moisture more evenly as microbial activity improves. In flowering plants, buds may form faster, and blooms may last longer. Now, don't expect an overnight miracle, but this trick consistently delivers visible results in a short time frame. Overuse is the #1 mistake gardeners make. This mixture should never replace regular fertilization or healthy soil practices. Think of it as a rescue tonic, not a long-term diet. Don't use it more than twice a month, and never drench plants already thriving in rich soil, as they don't need it. Also, avoid applying it to seedlings or very young plants. The formula is a boost, not a starter. Once your plant begins to recover, you'll want to support it with proper care. Make sure to check the soil drainage, prune away any dead or damaged leaves, and, ensure the plant gets the right amount of sunlight. Consider adding organic mulch to help lock in moisture and, well, feed the soil naturally over time. Remember, the sugar Epsom salt trick can revive a plant, but it's those sustainable gardening practices that really keep it thriving. Every gardener deserves to have a simple, reliable method in their toolbox for those heartbreaking moments when plants start to fail. This trick isn't just folklore, it's actually backed by plant science and has been proven in gardens time and time again. The next time you're ready to give up on a drooping tomato vine, a fading rosebush, or a houseplant that looks beyond saving, try this formula first. More often than not, you'll be surprised at just how much life comes back. If you found this guide valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Go ahead and share it with fellow gardeners who might be on the verge of tossing out a plant they could save. And if you want more tested and practical gardening wisdom like this, make sure to subscribe to Master Gardener and join our growing community. Together, we'll keep every plant in your care thriving season after season.